Kev, please unmute for me, brother. I have one more thing I want you to address before we get off of here.
Oh, okay, okay. I
Um,
got you.
they often talk about, I forgot how you say it. They often talk about, the what a man what a man needs to have and do to qualify to date them. They talk about the men that they don't want. But you always say something along the lines of like, well, tell us the man or show us the men that actually do want you or something like that. Can you speak on that, please, before we get out of here?
Oh, yeah, okay. So, yeah, you will have a large percentage of women that will say, a man needs to make a certain amount of money, needs to be a certain height, needs to have a certain penis size, drive a certain car, live a certain place. This is what that man needs to have, right? To get her. Somebody that a man who didn't have a car, she had his baby, he didn't want her, he walked away. You supposed to see all of that this other man has done. Because like I tell y'all all the time, define a woman off the man that don't want nothing to do with her versus the men that do want something to do with her. You need to be talking to that man that's want to get as far away from her. Not these men that's in the comments, not these men that's liking pictures, not these men in the inbox. They don't matter. I want to talk to homeboy that said I don't want nothing to do with her. That man valuable to me. But I digress. They can never ever put the man in front of you that they say is the man that they want. I don't ever see the men that they're talking about they're going to have, they're going to need, they're going to love, they're going to respect. I never see them put that man on display. It's always, oh, I don't put my business out here, or they don't want to show that man because they know another woman might take him. That's really why. They know that another woman, I'm sorry, another woman will see that man and be like, okay, well, I know what type of woman she is. She don't really deserve him. Let me go take him. Because y'all talk about the sister code, but there's women out here that's out here basically jousting to take your man away from you. Y'all don't have no conversations about that. But just show us these men that we supposed to be like. That's what I want to see, the type of men that want you, that want to be with you. I want to see him so I can measure myself up to him to see if I even, maybe I'm not good enough either. I thought I was good enough, but let me see the man. Let me see the guy that's supposed to be there with you. Because oftentimes there's no one there but a fantasy, right? There's no one there but a man that they want. And 95% of the time, that man that they want, that they adore, that's supposed to be in their life, that they want to support,
Mm,
he don't want nothing to do with her
mm,
at all. And she don't even exist.
mm.
Just saying. But hey, just show us. Just show us whenever you get a chance.
Right.
Show me.
I don't disagree with anything that you just said. Especially the very last thing that you just said. I say that all the time. So yeah, I'm with you. I just want to see them. I just want to see them going forward. Um,
Yeah.
because you can show them, the quality of woman you deal with. Nova can show them the quality of woman that he deals with.
I don't want to. I don't want to.
When it's time for them, like we know Noble got receipts, but when it's time for them to show, yeah, we know Noble got receipts, but when it's time for them to, like you said, you know what you said it greatly. Like I want to, please show us these men because I want to see if I line up to these men as well. I want to see
Yeah.
if I line up to these men or if I need to go work on myself and
Right.
we're always going to be working on ourselves and evolving, but I just want to know that like you're justified in talking the stuff that you talk on this app, the
Yeah.
stuff that you say to us. I just want to make sure that you justified in saying it. I want to really see this man, and I want this man to be valid. That's all. So please,
Yeah.
ladies, going forward, please turn your camera on and let me say this. So you listen, brother. I've told you this. Noble gonna come on here. Noble gonna say what he mean. He's gonna mean what he say. Kev's gonna come on here. He's gonna say what he mean. He's gonna mean what he says. And they're gonna have their cameras on. People can see their faces so they can see the conviction in their
Right.
face when they're saying these things. This is not a game. They're not doing this for fun. They're not doing this for shock value. But I just find it interesting, Kev, that these same women that say all these things and talk in the manners that they do, they can't even put their cameras on. If the hair isn't done, the baby hair is not baby hairing, the lash is not on, the face is not dolled up, you know. it's hard for them to like have the camera on. You know, I respect it more if I can see the conviction in their face when they saying it. But I don't think we're gonna get. We telling them to show the man. I don't think that we can get them to show themselves. So we definitely not gonna be able to see the man.
Yeah, yeah, we definitely, yeah. It's okay because when the fantasy's over and they turn this app off, the man that's supposed to be laying next to them is laying next to the woman of his dreams and not her. You know what I'm saying? Because she's not the woman of his dreams. She's the woman. He's the man in her. He's the man in her dreams, but he's not the man of her dreams. You feel me? She's dreaming about this man, but he ain't never come through that door. I don't say never, but it's likely that he's not. But you're gonna have to start working with some of these men out here in society. To be honest, like we're all not bad. We're all not jerks. We're not all out here trying to use you. A lot of us bring more finances than a lot of the women that we would date, but that's okay. I honestly have always dated the woman that's made more than me. Almost every time. And finances has never been an issue. I've never had a woman tell me because I made less than her that I couldn't have any type of respect in the household. And I just was talking about this on another live. Like I didn't even notice that, but yeah, every woman I've ever dated, a woman because I was playing basketball and I was always in school. I was when you go to school and you're supposed to be getting your obtaining your degree, but depending on the class load, you might take some bullshit classes because you ain't trying to fail a class, like just stuff like that. People that have never been to school don't understand. But like if you're at the heavy part of your course load, it's a lot easier to just take some other classes so that way, you're not necessarily studying, going to practice. It's a lot, man. But a lot of people just, even if you got a job, it's hard to study, work. If you got kids, it's a lot. So a lot of these women that actually go out there and get degrees while having a child and walking across that stage, salute to y'all, man. Respect to y'all, because I know how hard it is. I didn't do it with a child. My child was born after I had done it, but man, I'm doing it now. And man, just trying to figure out care for her, get her from school, get her to school, get to class, get to work. And these women are doing it with 1, 2, 3, 4 kids. So my hats off to them. Those are the only women I'm talking about. The rest of you women who ain't got kids and you got a college degree, I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to the women who got kids and they went out and got their degree and they got shortchanged by a man and they didn't let it stop them from walking across that stage. If nobody told you they appreciate you, I do, because I know what you're going through, and I
I
can't wait to walk.
appreciate you too.
Yeah, I can't wait to walk across the stage because I promise you, I worked harder for this than I worked harder for the other stuff. I ain't gonna even lie. This man is crazy.
Yeah. Yeah, Kev, my brother. Uh,
Out of
you
here.
know how we walk. Always appreciate you, brother. Listen, brother, this is my last live stream, man. Listen,
Come
uh,
on, man.
listen, this is my last live stream on this app, man. I came on this app, I saw, I conquered. I've provided more than enough value on this app now. You know, I've entertained, I've educated, I've helped people. I've built relationships with who I need to build relationships with now, and I'm just not gonna be even giving my time to these women anymore. I'm in the process of taking over YouTube, becoming the king of YouTube. The same way I became the king of TikTok, I'm gonna become the king of YouTube. I have more than enough content. I'll still be posting content on here, brother, but I just, you know, I'm starting to feel like I'm talking to a wall at this point.
Yeah.
I'm starting to feel like I'm talking to a wall at this point. I am not insane, so my I've done the Lord's work on this app, but I'm gonna start doing the Lord's work elsewhere. So I love
Yeah.
all of you. I appreciate you. Whether you supported Noble, whether you hated on Noble, thank you for you contributed to all of this. You helped this platform grow and become what it has become and what it will continue to be, and its continued growth. And yeah, that's all I have to say, man. I'm gonna pass the reins to Mr. Zilla Peace Clothing. Um, so he's gonna be promoting his clothing brand, and I'm passing the torch to him now. So if y'all want to see more of these live streams with this type of content, y'all gonna have to check for him now. But y'all not getting them anymore from me. I'm done with y'all.
Well, listen, it ain't gonna be me either. One, because I only go to certain lives. I don't even hold panels. I'm not gonna sit here and try to have conversations. I'm gonna do clothing. I'm gonna have my clothing on in the TikTok shop probably by next week. They want me to have 100 shirts, so I got to get that together. But for those who are interested beforehand, you're gonna have to inbox me, and if I got a shirt available, I'll sell you one. I've been doing it through Cash App. People have been excuse me. People have been just tell me what color they want or what size. Then I tell them to send me the $40. And when in the notes they put their email, and then the email I put the confirmation number, and I take a picture of the shirt, the front and the back. Plenty of people have done that, so that's just the easiest way. That way I know you're serious about the shirt, and another way where you can get your confirmation. There's no scams, obviously, because I'm showing my face. And also I have plenty of reviews of people who will tell you I'm 100% legit. But as far as conversations about negativity, black men, black women, I'm not interested. I'm not interested. I got more better things to do. I am going to be shooting over to YouTube too, but I'm going to start a YouTube. It's going to be it's basically going to be revolving around like helping fathers navigate custody laws, and I might do some little comedy videos as well. But for the most part, man, I won't be on this platform unless it has anything to do with Zilla Peace or I Humble Jerk. That's about it. So you probably not gonna see Noble. You definitely ain't gonna see me hold no panels. So good luck with whatever you trying to look for. You trying to look for some negativity? Go over to Storyteller and go watch hers. And you want to go get upset? Go watch her live. Go to Guru live if you want to watch Guru live. Y'all want to have something to be mad at because y'all mad at every time somebody open their mouth. It's okay. People can have opinions. She can have her opinion. He can have his opinion. Don't make them right. Don't make them wrong. But, some of y'all come to this platform and project negativity and then turn around and try to tell other people when they're doing the same thing that they're wrong. And that's what I don't want.
Right. Last thing, any parting words, for me as I, gracefully exit, from this platform of TikTok, live streaming.
The app's gonna miss having a platform to come up and express themselves and make themselves look crazy. Sometime I know I have done it myself. Make themselves look bad. But you also can come here and make some genuine connections. You can meet people, you can follow people, you can talk to people. It's not a lot of lives you can come and have a conversation and meet people and actually align with them. There's just not a lot of lives where you can do that. You're either going to be on the side of the host or you're going to be on the side of the people who are, spitting the negativity. But ultimately, when you come over here to Noble's Live, for the most part, man, he's giving you an opportunity to articulate yourself, express yourself, and walk away with gaining something, knowing something. But if you don't take nothing from it, it really just it kind of falls on yourself. But yeah, he does a great job. This platform needs more Nobles. And, I'm not going to replace him. So, I don't know. Figure it out, guys.
I appreciate that, brother. Much love. I love you. I appreciate you.
Respect,
I always support you. Bree, thank you so much for the gifts, love. Bree, I love you. I love you so much.